a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Hield and Butler, they're the 2 of the 3. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Curry in at the point. Now here's Butler. Kuminga up top over Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Now here's Murray. A 23-point game for him in the win against Miami.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
And so it's Golden State with it, following that last three-pointer by Denver. Pass to Green. Here's Curry. Lets it fly. They get it back. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was all heart there from Butler. Jimmy has never been one to give up on a play.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Murray. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to send him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Ryan, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Hield with room to shoot. Kuminga controls the rebound and the putback.
And beasting on the glass. Kuminga creating second chance opportunities.
Outside Johnson. Murray, a screen on Butler. Johnson against Butler. Johnson passes to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Now here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, there's a lot to like about Jokic, but Stan, you wanted to highlight a very specific skill.
Yeah, B.A., it's his fundamentals on the offensive glass. When he rebounds, he keeps it up high so that he can put it right back up. Bigs need to learn not to bring the ball down. When you watch Gordon, you can see what a great sense of timing he has. His movement is sharp, and he'll take advantage of a lazy defense.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
Both good from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Johnson. Murray, a screen on Butler. Johnson passes to Murray. It's stolen by Green. To the inside, Kuminga. Green finds Kuminga, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Kuminga against Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Gordon. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
The physicality Gordon plays with jumps out at you. He's got a fearlessness about him.
Pass to Curry. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Denver in the lead. Outside Brown. Now Gordon. Outside Johnson. It's Jokic, high post. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry, that's good. 7 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
And it's Jokic missing. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Hield. Outside, Green. Takes a three. And there's Curry on the assist by Green.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Nuggets trail by 4. And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Brown, he's checked in for Brown. And looking at the standings in the NBA Cup, the group stage just starting.
Yeah, lots of games remaining. I think the magic number is 3. If you get those 3 wins and have a good point differential, you normally advance to the knockout rounds.
Murray against Curry. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Johnson passes to Jokic. And miss after miss right now. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Hield. And here's Curry. Over Murray. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, shooters shoot, and Murray is unquestionably a shooter. He's taking that look every time.
Butler with the ball. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Sacramento.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
Now here's Kuminga. Three-point lead. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game? Using the pump fake to get the contact.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. And he makes the first.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships.
Hardaway's checked in for Denver. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Hield. And so he hits both. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find a handle.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Gordon. There's the double team with Horford. Murray finds Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
You know, Jamal Murray has no problem being the facilitator when he sees open teammates.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Curry looking it over. Outside Pajemski. From deep three-point range, Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Look at Jokic gutting it out against the defense, really earning that and one chance.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Denver.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Now here's Post. Inside. Now here's Pajemski, defended by Hardaway. And he makes it. And now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Denver, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And they call an illegal screen here. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Denver in 5th.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Pass to Post. Now Pajemski. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Tim Hardaway. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Murray against Payton. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, Gordon's a guy who will force you to get up in his space and commit a foul.
You know, Stan, basketball isn't the only passion San Jose native Aaron Gordon has.
Yeah, B.A., I heard he's very technology-oriented, which we're not. He's a self-proclaimed computer nerd and loves everything about technology. We could use his help. He's skilled in more fields than just basketball.
And he drops the first.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
Both free throws good from Gordon. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Pajemski. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. The shot off that time. Good D by Hardaway. Denver has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Valanciunas. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Watson, he's checked in for Murray. The Warriors also with a sub. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Moody. .146 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets with another miss. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. And here's Butler outside. Nails it from 3. Butler's got 5.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Hardaway, the pass to Gordon. Right side Watson. 3-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Post. Nice D from Valanciunas.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Gordon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Gordon's showing him the ball and gets the defense to overcommit.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Here's Butler. 5 points in the game. There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Stolen by Valanciunas. And Denver pushing it up now. Pass to Brown. Hardaway on the wing. Screen by Watson. 3-pointer. Hardaway, no good. Left side Butler. Basket counts. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Al Horford out there with Quentin Post. Then there's Butler, then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you've just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, B.A., you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live?
Oh,
my goodness! And there's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Nuggets trail by 10. Brown looking around. Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas with a screen on Payton. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Post.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Butler up top. Pulls it from 20. No good, off the front rim. Denver has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Gordon, the pass to Hardaway. Valanciunas finds Hardaway. Valanciunas with a screen on Payton. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets with another miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Butler passes to Horford. And there's a 3-second violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll face off against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And Golden State also making a switch. Moody's checked in. Nuggets trail by 10. Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Gordon. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Horford. To the paint. Brown against Butler. On the attack, JB.
Well, when Jimmy Butler is on, he is one of the scariest matchups in the league.
And so Brown will bring it up for Denver. In the second quarter, held scoreless.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Butler against Brown. Horford outside. Pass to Moody. 5 to shoot. Screen by Post. Pulls up at the elbow. Rebounded by Denver. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Brown. Butler covering. Horford against Brown. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. 14 feet away. The shot by Butler. No good. Nuggets trail by 10. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Hardaway with a screen on Butler. Butler against Brown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got 4 rebounds now. Butler against Brown. Inside, Jimmy buckets.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Up top, Brown. Butler covering. Hardaway on the wing. Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. Brown with it. Now guarded by Butler. Valanciunas, good.
Well, this is why you involve Valanciunas in screen and rolls, because he's adept at capitalizing off them.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Hardaway. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Podziemski. Left side, Butler. Outside, Curry. From outside, off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Gordon. Denver moving it around. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, far from just a jump shooter, Brown is also more than capable of finishing inside.
The Warriors lead by 8. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality. You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Valanciunas. To the middle. Gordon down low. He's against Horford. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Denver making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moody. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Curry passes to Green. Stolen by Valanciunas. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. BA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Warriors.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Outside Hield. Outside Kuminga for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Jokic. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Hield, a screen on Murray. Back to Kuminga. Hield from outside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Outside Brown. From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by Hield.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Moody. From downtown. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Kuminga. Hield on the wing. Green with a screen on Brown. Hield for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside Brown. Back to Murray to end the run. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got his second basket on the night.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Offensive rebound, and that one's good. Green.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
It's stolen by Hield. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Pajemski's checked in. Murray from outside. They get it back. Here's Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Brown's got 8.
Well, that's one of the things they like to do with Brown. Work him off ball.
Outside Hield. Back to Curry. The 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Murray. No good there. Oh, nice D from Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Hield.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
For the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon comes in for Valanciunas, and Cameron Johnson subbed in for Brown. That one's no good. Grant, I think it's safe to say Cam Johnson has really hit his stride lately.
Absolutely, B.A. He's seizing the opportunities he's been given, taking and making more shots, dropping more dimes. He's reaching another level of his game.
Kuminga up top. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Now Curry, 17 points in the game. Kuminga up top. Blocked!
Well, the thing is, Gordon's mobility allows him to make plays like that. Quick reaction to block the shot.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
.56 seconds left in the half. 6 to shoot. Jokic finds Brown. The floater. Good work there as it goes. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, how many times have we seen that? Jokic is making something out of nothing.
The Warriors lead by 16. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Hield. Here's the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. That's good from Hield. And so he makes both from the line. 9 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 2 on the clock. Not going to go that time. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Warriors ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey, folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic, being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for Golden State.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the three, you know the rest.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. It's an 18-point lead. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down. He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
The Warriors lead by 16. And here's Curry. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, they've really tapped into Gordon's scoring here. And he's playing with a lot of confidence.
About a minute played here in the second half. Butler passes to Hield. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Butler. And here's Curry for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 20 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Kuminga finds Curry. Off target from 3-point range.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Back to Murray. Denver moving it around. From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Let's go with a 3. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Nikola Jokic, 3rd.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Nuggets trail by 17.
Yo, watch Joker.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
2 shots. Last on the first.
First one falls for him.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokic, a giant man with point guard skills.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Outside Kuminga. Here's Curry. Great D that time from Murray. Nuggets trail by 15. Outside Johnson, right wing. Now here's Jokic. He's got 10, just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. Jokic, no good. The Warriors lead by 15. Green, the pass to Kuminga. Now here's Curry. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by Golden State.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Hield. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Brown. He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Nuggets trail by 16. Down low. Kuminga against Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Green. Curry against Johnson. Step back shot. Curry's shot is off.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
And Gordon with the big finish.
He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Butler surveying the floor. Curry, a screen on Johnson. Butler passes to Curry. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, Nikola Jokic is probably the best passing center I have ever seen.
The Warriors lead by 12. Butler with the ball. 16 points for him. And here's Curry for three. They get the rebound. And here's Kuminga for three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he doesn't take many threes, but don't give Kuminga a reason to shoot from downtown.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Jokic. He's got 10. From deep. Goes back up. And the layup by Gordon. Gordon's got 19 points.
This team loves the energy that Gordon gives them. He's so active, leading to second chance points there.
Here's Butler. Butler right to the heart.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Brown. And the three off target. The Warriors lead by 15. On the attack, Curry.
And defenders really have to respect the shot of Curry. And as a result, he's able to get into the lane with his drives. And once again, Steph gets a trip to the free throw line.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And for most NBA teams, the draft is the best path to acquiring an NBA superstar. But it's not enough to get that high pick. You've got to get that one right, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. And look, some of them are easy. Some of the top picks just stand out, and they're really, really easy. But some of them are very, very difficult, and especially as you move down even to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th picks. And the guys that hit on those are the guys that end up with the stars.
Green against Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Hield. Now Green. Here's Curry. The three is up. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Up top, Brown. Johnson against Butler. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 6.
Hey, even when he's got position near the hoop, Jokic is still looking to set up a teammate for an open shot.
Outside Hield puts up a deep 3. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. And some changes here for the Warriors. Post is checked in for Draymond Green. Al Horford comes in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Curry against Murray. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the teardrop, Jokic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, I think the kids would say Jimmy was in his bag, right?
Nuggets trail by 17. Outside, Brown. Back to Murray. For three, Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Curry. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Number 1, Denver.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be Moody shooting. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Hardaway comes in for Jamal Murray. Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
Find the lanes. One shot.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 17. Pass to Jokic. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Payton. And here's Podziemski. Here's Post. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. Here's Moody. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Brown passes to Hardaway. Jokic with a screen on Payton. For 3, Hardaway. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Gary Payton II, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. One shot.
That one's good from Hardaway.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make.
Now Payton, outside Moody. Back to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Post. Good D by Jokic. Nuggets trail by 15. Watson passes to Gordon. Tipped. And here's Hardaway. Moody defends. Hardaway's shot is good.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Outside Payton. Pass to post. Now Horford. Outside Moody. The three ball. Offensive rebound. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Outside Podziemski. Screen by post. Podziemski with it. Brown's there. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Gordon finds Brown. It's Jokic, high post. And it's rejected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Now here's Podziemski, defended by Brown. Pass to post. And down it goes. 2 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside, Brown. Here's Jokic. Good work defensively by post. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. What a game from deep. Making 5 trays. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Gary Payton II, Butler out there with Al Horford. Then there's Quentin Post, and it's Podziemski in at the 2 guard. Horford nails the baby hook. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
And the Nuggets shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside, Brown to the paint. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. The Warriors lead by 12. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Butler up top, guarded by Brown. Clock at 6. Right side, Podziemski. Off target from the wing.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's off. And no luck that time either. The Warriors lead by 12. Payton passes to Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Brown.
It is great to have a player like Butler who forces defenders into such tough positions.
shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of player.
Butler hits them both. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Murray passes to Brown. Releases. And again, it's Denver missing.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Horford outside. Butler up top. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Moody's checked in for Payton. Nuggets trail by 14. And here's Murray. Valanciunas sets a screen. From the low block. Murray, no good. And the Warriors shooting around 44%. Not bad. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 17. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
And that one misses. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Picked by Holmes. Outside Brown to halt the run. And again, it's Denver missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Horford can't hit. Nuggets trail by 19. Holmes passes to Murray. Butler against Brown. Pass to Holmes. Now here's Brown. Here's Valanciunas. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Horford for 3. Rebounded by Denver.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's Holmes on the assist from Brown. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Here's Curry. Fires the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Lets it go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nuggets trail by 17. Outside, Brown. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Another shot. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Gordon comes in for Holmes. Johnson, he's checked in for Brown. And Hardaway is subbed in for Murray. And Golden State also making a switch. Moody's checked in for Podziemski. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Pass to Jokic. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Brown, he's checked in for Brown. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Outside Johnson. Outside Hardaway. Offline with a three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Moody. Screen by Horford. The three is up. Moody, good. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now Jokic. Shot clock at 5. It's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Moody. Butler against Brown. Butler passes to Green.
And Green is so clever at forcing the D's hand. Gotta be careful how you guard him inside.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Murray's checked in for Denver. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moody. And both free throws good for Green. Nuggets trail by 18. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And here's Johnson. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And it's Jokic missing. The Warriors lead by 18. Kuminga with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Warriors on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Murray finds Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's Butler. Oh, Jokic with a block.
No slouch on defense. Jokic sending it back in the paint.
Curry against Murray. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Johnson. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Murray scanning the floor. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Back to Jokic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 18 points for Nikola Jokic. Pass to Butler. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nuggets trail by 16. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Green against Jokic. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. $11 out.
Well, Butler might be the toughest guy in this league, fighting down low.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Butler.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
Butler hits them both.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Murray, a screen on Butler. Johnson against Butler. Now Murray. Curry with the block.
Great defense from Curry. When he comes up with the block, it really fires him up.
Outside Kuminga. Johnson against Butler. Oh, and Johnson with a block. The drive by Brown. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hield.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The free throw drops for Brown.
Every team could use a player like Christian Brown, a guy who fills in the gaps and is willing to lay his body on the line for the betterment of the team.
Kuminga outside. Now Curry jacks up a 3. Jokic with a rebound.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions, and defensively, they need stops.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Stephen Curry. Oh, the long ball, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here goes Murray. Johnson. Oh, off target from downtown. The Warriors lead by 13. Now Kuminga. It's tipped. Curry outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jimmy Butler.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Gordon. Watson comes in for Johnson. Brown, he's checked in for Brown. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Murray. And so Curry nails both of them. Denver has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Outside Jokic. 41 seconds left to play in the 4th. Just 5 to shoot. Not that time. Moody with it. Now Green. Here's Curry. Jokic pulls it down. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had tough matchups. They manned up, and at the end of the day, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jimmy Butler.